morning, brother. The video today is about the thought of, I must get this over and done with. So if you're experiencing erection challenges during sex, or if you're struggling to get hard for sex in the first place and there's this thought of, I just want to get it over and done with, then this video is for you. Today I'll be talking about what happens when those thoughts come in, what goes on in our mind, and then of course, how we take a step forward to move past those thoughts so that you can have great sex and stay hard during sex. Now, what happens in the moment? Well, you'll notice there is this impending sense of doom and pressure. These questions come in like, what if I can't stay hard? How will I deal with that if it happens? And what will my partner say? How will they react? So there's all of these thoughts that take us away from the moment. So we feel like we're not present with our partner, and they stack this pressure. The pressure mounts on top of us, and no pun intended there with mounts on top of us, but that's what happens. And when we do that, usually the experience we get is what we don't want. We struggle to get hard in the first place, or we lose the erection during sex. So what do we do about this? Because it's not as simple, you and I both know this, as saying just don't think those thoughts anymore, because these thoughts of anxiety, don't just disappear like that. We have to make sure that you have the right tools to change that thought pattern. So the first step is understanding which stage you are at right now. And what I mean by that is there is a video called The Sex Loop, and I've put the link to this in the comments below, and I'd like you to go and watch that video. It's 2 minutes long, and it will show you the 3 stages of the sex loop so that you can identify exactly which one of the 3 stages you're at, because then you can start getting the right tools specific and personal to you to be able to stay hard during sex and avoid a permanent erection problem. So it's time to do this now, to go and watch this video, because the alternative really is to keep on thinking the thoughts of, I just want to get this over and done with. And it means that we don't enjoy sex because we're not present with our partner. There is a void that is then created because our partner feels that too. They feel this distance and this lack of intimacy and connection because the focus just simply isn't with them. And that's not the kind of sex that I believe you want to have. So it's time to actually take a step to do something about this. If it feels uncomfortable, then that is how you know it's working, that you're taking a step in the right direction. And head to the link below in the comments, watch the 2-minute video on the sex loop and identify which stage you're at. On that page, I have also included a free guide. This will show you the number 1 mistake that men make that causes a permanent erection problem. So get that guide too, and you will avoid that mistake.